Doesn't need a way to save some time in the kitchen, right? Food processors can help you cut your prep time. And tonight we're putting them to the test so you don't waste your money. When it comes to cooking, the food processor is king in Liz Larkin's kitchen.
I use my food processor for everything. Chopping vegetables, shredding vegetables, mushroom mousse, fancy things that will make people go, wow, this is so delicious and fancy. How did you do this?
Our partners at Consumer Reports tested 34 food processors.
One innovation on some of the more expensive food processors is an adjustable slicing blade. That lets you slice thin potatoes for chips or thick potatoes for scallop potatoes.
The food processor basics: slicing, chopping, and shredding were no problem for most. Several processors from Cuisinart did well in Consumer Reports tests, but none of them were top rated. That distinction goes to this Breville Sous Chef, which aced most of Consumer Reports tests, including chopping. It has a 16-cup work bowl, an extra-wide feed tube, which saves you from having to cut things like potatoes into smaller pieces. But here's the catch here. Comes with a lofty price tag, $400. For significantly less money and a lot less counter space, Consumer Reports named this $100 KitchenAid a best buy. It's got fewer bells and whistles, but it scored excellent for slicing and very good for shredding. But the KitchenAid does give you less capacity, 7 cups compared to Breville's 16. But $100 is a lot more like it. Consumer Reports also tested smaller food choppers, and they named the Ninja Master Prep Professional a best buy at $60. You can get the names and the model numbers of those we mentioned at WXYZ.com.